basic stuff we do. Now, this stuff's really interesting. This is sort of pushing the edge a bit now. It's called SLAM, simultaneous localization and mapping. Effectively, what we're doing is building up a 3D model of the world based on a 2D picture. But the picture's moving around. You're using the camera to give you the 3D as you move around an object. Now, one of the reasons we need to do this is when we're looking at aerial platforms, you get GPS coordinates from them, you'll get angles of what the camera, you get a lot of information about what your video is, but it's not very accurate. So if you've got 1 or 2% error of where you are and what your angle is, and you're looking at 5 kilometers away, that's a massive error. And one of the big things people want to do, whether it's military or it's oil and gas, is I'm looking at this pipeline, has it changed since yesterday? And if our error's too big, we can't do that accurately enough. So what we do is build up a 3D model of what we've seen. So the next day we come along, we can realign that 3D model and get a much better accurate interpretation of what we're looking at and work out has things changed. Has somebody tapped into that pipeline? Has somebody left a truck on the side of the road which might be suspicious when the patrol passes? Another quick thing, so we can do change detection using this 3D model as well. So effectively, you build up a 3D model, you look to see whether that 3D model's changed. Here's a noddy example, which I might skip over. But in real world, we're building up that 3D model. We move around a bit. And again, this is from this mobile device. As we come back, that guy's going to stand up. Hey, we've seen the model change. It's a very noddy example, but you see the model is different to what we saw the last time around. Now there's a body standing there that wasn't when the first time we passed. Silly little things we can do as well. We can use that 3D model to create a model. So we go around with the camera, that little donkey, and we eventually produce a 3D model for a printer. The other thing we can do is if you actually move the object very precisely around a camera, you can then produce a perfect 3D representation of it. So that's where the object's been moved around and the camera's static and you get a precise thing.